Greetings, my friend. This is Gilles Monsieur. I'm called to come and speak to you today, although I wasn't really in the highest of mood today. But I thought to discuss the fact that there's going to be a rise in consciousness. And this rise in consciousness in all beings is going to force those who have been committing great crimes against humanity, all kinds of really evil and dark things, to become aware of their creation. And that's going to be really difficult for them, but we're kind of eager to see the end of that. At some point, the last trumpet will be played. And the judgment of God will be executed. Everything will change forever. There will be no turning point. And so it's like the senses are here, and they will fulfill their functions. We're still given a little bit of time. Although God makes us wait. Sometimes we wonder, why does God make us wait? We've been promised by the spiritual world this golden age, this ascension, and it's taking a lot longer than we were expecting it. Just even on a personal level, why does God make us wait so long? But yet we have to trust that if the Creator does something, it's because He has His own reason, and we cannot even... Sometimes we have to accept our sorrow, our doubts, our pain, our joy, everything that we go through. But it's like we cannot. Personally, I know that the wisdom of God is without limit, and His love is without limit, and His power is without limit. So when God wants something, it happens instantaneously. So it's like just follow the flow, be patient. I woke up this morning with this crazy image of myself shooting myself a bullet in my head, and it took me hours to get out of the fact that maybe that's what my soul wants. Although I don't have handguns, I'm completely against violence. But I say, well, if that's what my soul wants, they will manage to put a handgun in my hand, and if that's what they want, I will return home. Yet I do not believe such is the case. It just feels like it is the darkest right before the dawn, and for Kierkegaard, there was a philosopher named Kierkegaard who used to say, if you get up in the morning, you will regret it. If you stay in bed, you will regret it. If you get married, you will regret it. If you don't get married, you will regret it. So just no matter what you do, it is a strange world. It's like, so we get a... eventually elevate our consciousness. Another thought I thought was interesting is Oscar Wilde. I used to say, if you're going to tell the truth, just bring it with a lot of humor. Otherwise, they'll try to kill you. They're not ready for the truth. They don't want the truth. They can't handle the truth, as Jack Nicholson used to say. But it's like, so just humor is very, very potent and powerful. For there's been all those promises, and we know Spirit and God will always keep their promise, but it's like this waiting is getting really difficult to bear, and the card of the day is going in circle. So it's like it's like this merry-go-round. We've been in this merry-go-round. Although on the political stage, I've been asked not to speak too much about political, but the whole Nazi agenda is going to fall, and the Spirit has shown me in a symbolic dream that it's all going to fall all at once, because the Nazi have invaded the whole planet in the many government and system administration, and when this falls, everything will be revealed. We still have to deal with this other agenda of digital enslavement and this metaverse or whatever, this Draco-reptilian entrapment of the souls. But at least that will be done, and I think it is pretty much done. And it is all Spirit has confirmed to me. It is the victory over that is already granted, although the physical world hasn't really completed this program yet. Also, that at the time of first contact, well, definitely the Spirit has confirmed to me that no one will be hurt. Spirit, when the galactic comes, there will be no injury. No human beings will be injured. They will manage to turn off all the weapons. All the planes will be grounded. Everything. So in a way, we're kind of eager to see things moving forward. It's like sometimes I feel like just spending 3 days in meditation without drinking, eating, with my eyes closed would be enough to leave the body in a very simple way. But because when we have to choose low vibe or high vibe, but when you receive like so much negative energy, you have no choice but to deal with it. It's not easy. But so I survived this morning. Thank you. I thank you very much for liking, sharing, commenting, and subscribing. The observer of the day is higher consciousness. It is consciousness. Consciousness is all is a relative things in our own self, but it is absolute on the absolute level. And so we have to trust the plans of the Creator, although it may be mysterious. In the past, we have this connection to the source, to God, to the Creator. It's already anchored. In the present, we are going through this healing right now. And in the future, we're going to move into ordinariness, which means like ordinariness can be extremely extraordinary if we just can see it. It's the poet that is able to find beauty in the monotony of the day, of the repetition of days. On the invisible world, we have worlds. We are the world. It's inner and outer worlds. And on the outside, we are. It is alone. It is we have to be a good company for ourselves and good company for others, but to accept to be a light unto ourselves and to bring this light into others. It is the seeker. So it's like all things will unfold and reveal itself in due time. Well, that's what I wanted to discuss today. For this new light will be also a complete restoration of our DNA. If we can stick around that long, I'm not really sure what's going to be happening, because I can't live in misery like this, in deep poverty, and because they've been throwing me for 5 years. It's like really heavy stuff. It's like, is he going to be able to survive that? And then I'm going back there. Is he going to be able to survive that? And it's like for like 5 years, it's been like that. It's like some of the things is not even mine. I'm just have to. So it's like we'll see. It's like for me, life is eternal. We're just passing through here. We'll do the best we can with what we have, and so I'm going to finish with a song. And to finish, it's a song that reflects my present day consciousness, my mood, let's say. It's called No Woman, No Cry. It's not easy to sing a cappella, so it's like, it's like, bear with me. For a few more records. It goes like this. No woman, no cry. No woman, no cry. No woman, no cry. No woman, no cry. Said I remember when we used to sit in the government in Trench Town, observing the hypocrites as they would mingle with the good people we meet. Good friends we have, good friends we lost along the way. In this great future, you can't forget the past, so dry your tears, I said. No woman, no cry. No woman, no cry. Here little darling sheds no tears. No woman, no cry. No woman, no cry. Said I remember when we used to sit in the government in Trench Town, and then Georgie would make the firelight, as it was logwood burning through the night. Then we would cook cornmeal porridge, which I'll share with you. My feet are my only carriage, so I got to push it on through. But while I'm gone, everything's gonna be alright. Everything's gonna be alright. Everything's gonna be alright. Everything's gonna be alright, I said. Everything's gonna be alright. Everything's gonna be alright. Everything's gonna be alright. So no woman, no cry. I said I remember when we used to sit in the government in Trench Town, and then Georgie would make the firelight, as it was logwood burning through the night. Then we would cook cornmeal porridge, in which I'll share with you. My feet are my only carriage, so I got to push it on through. But while I'm gone, no woman, no cry. No woman, no cry. Oh, little darling, say don't shed no tears. No woman, no cry. No woman, no cry. Little dirty sister, don't shed no tears. No woman, no cry. No woman, no cry. It's really when I sing this song, I hear the Spirit saying that I'm going to be married. This is very, very strange, very funny, very, very. It's like this. We come to play in this world of duality, and so we have to accept all the opposites of all states. And it's like it's a great deal of the ability to know all the sides as well. Maybe we have to. So the observer of the day is determination. It's like what we need to. The highest wisdom is righteousness. To remain straight, to remain right, to remain sincere, to keep our integrity, to remain kind. Even people, sometimes I'm trying to get involved with this person in business, and he's like, he was incapable, and now he's sending me insult letter because he couldn't perform the task in which he was assigned. So I'm trying to remain kind with him, and it's very difficult. What we need to understand is luck, unexpected good blessings. What we need to do is forgiveness. Forgive ourselves and forgive others. And the outcome will be temperance, to remain the light part to become dominant within ourselves, so we don't get lose sight, and to keep things in balance. Well, thank you very much. Wish you a wonderful day, and I'll talk to you later. Salat.